So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Showtime with Africaba, and this is the Worcester Show. Today, we want to talk a little bit more about Worcester. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. And Chadwick, how was your weekend?
My weekend's always been great. You?
I always have to do what I got to do. You know how it is. I mean, go out there, shoot, same people, just that. It's a different game, you know.
Man never sleeps.
Yeah. You were not around. What were you?
I decided to be more responsible with my time, so I don't show up everywhere.
Oh, so you're trying to tell me previously you were not responsible?
I was everywhere. Now I got to be a little more.
Because are you trying to tell me that the people who are out there all the time are not responsible?
I'm being responsible as in na ejuma wo ha meko ejuma. Samehwe na party wo ha I'll go. But sani mi no dia untimi nya ha yeah ntia say wo be share she say wo be no manom emfa nka mom.
Yeah, enye na ye ka no. Wo be share she. So we David. Bible say wo be enyuma ye nyum. Na wo be share. No, I and some Bible cross a ship at the Bible, but no one didn't somebody. All right, Charlie. I don't think I'm going to win this, so let's just go straight into the thing. So Charlie, there's something going on in our community. I want us to talk about it. I'm
here for it.
Hopefully, people are not going to be mad about it. They're not going to be mad about it. But hey, yeah, man, but it's the truth. We have to talk about this.
Macan, simple. That's where I'm at.
Over a decade shooting in Worcester, I have noticed something.
What's up?
But it's getting worse and worse and worse.
This must
Ghanaians, Africans, our timing is getting out of control.
We was born with it.
Come on, man. Why is it when we go to work we are not late?
Oh, said my dear, share $1 equals, even if it's cents, crowd, you don't want to come
Chadwick, is it okay that we'll go to event and we'll always show up late?
It's not, but yet.
But you just said that we're born with it.
We're born with it because. For me, for instance, I've been in Worcester for 30 years.
Right.
Even if I moved around 30 years, I've been in Worcester. There's not an event I could say, us Africans, so we'll be at 5 o'clock. We'll be there 5, unless it's something we're getting for free.
But you know why I really want us to talk about this?
I'm listening.
So I was talking to this guy, the guy who takes care of Armenia, right?
Yes, Dave, yeah.
And he says something to me, and it's really, really, I'm like, is that how you, man? When these people are there and we are not there, is that what they say about us? Or see, in fact, let me make it nice. He said, why is it that we rent the hall for 6 hours, right? After we've done the decoration, probably we have like 5 hours. Yet people will not show up on time. We just show up pretty late. And do time I then people don't want to go home. Why?
For different factors, how I see it. One, decoration.
No. I'm talking about, I'm just saying. Most of the time, these hours that these people give us, they take the decoration out of it. So usually, after the decoration is done at the hall, right, we still have probably like 5 hours to party.
So let me say this, decoration, right? We've been to places where sometimes decoration took a little bit of time. They're doing the job, but it took a little bit of time. That's one. So, Obi Befre, you decoration, that's all, And that has been
no.
I'm just saying what I see.
If you go there, then it will make people feel like people who are doing the decoration.
I'm not coming against them. They're doing the good job. But if somebody comes early, right, and they say, like, there's been a few times where somebody came extremely early and said, Joe, decoration, no. And to know and they say, oh,
let me tell you something. It's not the decoration.
You've been there with us
before.
Dude,
man, let me tell you something. The number of times that I've been on site to shoot a program, right? That decoration is done. It's more than there. Because decoration is there, delaying a little bit. It's more than that. So let's not, if we want to go percentage-wise, dude, man, let's not go there.
I'm saying that as a low percentage.
I'm saying, look, you just said it. You were saying, we're born with it. Let's talk about that issue.
Okay, fine.
Dude, man. So my thing is, say me ba party, not decoration. It's still going and let me do one no more. If I have to sit, I will sit. It's not the decoration thing. I'm just saying that people are just becoming late and late and late.
Because they say fashion is late. Fashion is beauty.
Let me tell you.
You have to take your time to get ready.
Yo, man,
I don't want to be the first one there. Let me my drip here. Me late. No,
okay,
yes,
so you know what is going on now?
What's up?
People show up late.
Yes.
Then the party is supposed to end probably like say 12 or now 1 hour. Obiawa be do no be say like 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
Now, I think no be sa and I be did you. After doing that, then they come back. They say, oh, that's a CIA pump party. No. Why?
When you met me, I was working at a Club Numesco.
Yeah.
People know 1:45. We don't care even if you're the owner. Julius has told us 1:45. No, I think it will be about 1 o'clock. And some about no cry, be about the time of bedroom bar, because there's a long line. 1:30. We're done at 1:30, so just get one drink.
So let me tell you.
They're like coming late.
So, okay. Is it the right attitude or wrong attitude?
It's wrong. Because
so if it's wrong, are we gonna do something about it?
What can we really do? Because it's not like they come to work. Me and you, if they tell us the event is at 6 and we know about photographers, because we'll say, okay, the first hour, we'll give it some time. So even if it's 6, we'll probably show up like 6:30 latest. Latest cry at 7. So we know our time. But they have nothing. It's coming to party.
No. The reason why it's a problem is they won't show up early. Yeah, they don't want us to leave. Chabi, do you know that sometimes because they don't want us to leave early, sometimes the people, having the party have to, pay extra money so that they can have like 1 hour more for people to party.
Did somebody put a gun to their head to tell them
meanwhile, you're wasting best like 3 hours.
But me, Obia forcing his own chair extra. So do what you, like I'm saying, if I'm going to throw a party right now, right? I know a lot of people will show up. So maybe they are to 1 o'clock. Na I didn't that. Of course, me so I am there, metria. But if I feel like there's no point at 1 o'clock, muntum.
Okay. So let's talk about it. So if we want to fix this, where do you think we should start from?
Ourselves. Whoever's throwing the party has to be strict.
Be there on time.
You have to be there on time. Your people around you have to be there on time. So men na member as a supporter keka.
Yeah.
Fine. If I miss it, I miss it. But if you yourself doing it is late, the person who's supposed to sit with you is late.
Yo, there's another thing too that we have to talk about this. You know what? Sometimes, it's me who's out your way. And I'm sorry, guys. It's not like I'm bashing anybody, but this is the thing. Sometimes, right, the celebrant is there. The people are there. The MC is not around. So then we have to, hang on, your chair, MC, and that kind of thing. As we're talking about this, we are talking about solutions right now.
Yes.
Charik, I feel like we'll be a party. So the two, so say 6 o'clock. At least I'm making sure say 7 on. If the person having the party is there on time, right? The person having the party. If the person is there on time, the MC is there, the photographers, the videographers, the DJ is on board. I think we should roll. We should roll.
I like where you're starting from.
Yeah.
What people don't notice is for an event to happen, besides the people who are coming, it really focuses on the decorator, the photographer, the makeup artist, the MC, the DJs. We make the party.
I know.
The caterers.
Yeah.
But sometimes we also, a few of us, run late, which makes the party run late.
Yeah, so that's right now. So the reason why we are talking about this is we want to stop this. This has to change.
So we have to, the background people have to be a little more bold.
And I can tell you, say, Chadwi. So I can say, how many times? I can tell you, say, vendors have been on time more than microphone and mobile party. So
I like
I'm
that.
saying, say,
but some of us.
Yeah. Well, some of us.
Yes.
But
which holds up the other part.
It's just a little. It's a fraction.
But it also holds up a part.
I know. But that we could. But some me quite a party. Na me file say una we me MC and una your catering services and then you don't show up early. Now some me we me party. Some me 20s and I'm quite me 40. Some me file you. Me file before. So we're doing something.
You have a heart to. At that point, if I come, we're doing the thing. You're not there.
Yeah.
I don't care. Magic music whoever is there is there.
So nipa no or this kind of just say a little bit.
Fine. So say you have to go work, right?
Yeah.
You can't go tell your boss. Your boss be catch us you're hour late. My fool be or no.
I think what we have to do is say me here party. Let's say una we DJ no. Now me do no. Now won't do no. Now me baby first. And next time me here party. Now me see me in front of you man.
Next time.
Yeah. So I think we should. To me, let's talk about solutions right now.
Okay.
Solutions, right? So to me, I feel like when the celebrant is there, the crew is there.
Yes.
please, I think when we have like a handful of people, we should go. Because the point is, saying yes, Anna, we keep pushing down. Yeah. We keep pushing down. We keep the last 2 events that I've done, believe me, yeah, like 3 hours. Meanwhile, in a hall for maybe like 6 hours. 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. I feel like we went to the gas station, right? Went into the office there, paid for like $50 that I want gas, $50. But when you get to the pump, we'll say, oh, open them, we'll try 20 gum. Now I feel like that's what we are doing. Oh, you know what I mean? That's not cool.
We've been doing it for too long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That so I feel like the solutions, we have to start talking about solutions. Right?
The solutions are me and you.
We can do anything.
No,
I'm just saying, say it's the people coming to party,
right?
Yeah,
you do the flyer.
Yeah.
They ask you what time, and then you tell them, okay, Kokobisa Hall, then get back to me. When we're doing the flyer, we just put it, and then me and you will always expect them to be late. But if Samemba be a party and I tell you do the flyer, and you tell me, Ojo, may a flyer to be people are getting robbed for the money, blindsided real quick. You want to make sure it's kind of what you're getting your money's worth.
So you want to bomb the time so that you make sure that you get the people in.
If you can, you can.
But that's not cool. You know why I said it's not cool?
Why?
Because this is the thing. We have some few people. We have some few people there who respect time. They know what is time. Especially near embarrassment crying. Ebiana, why invite Abrofobi? You be do how no one say na ebia. Because I've done it a couple of times for people. They'll say, oh yeah, party no dear. You best starting at 8. But when Fatu to say ebia 5. But they forget themselves. Then they spread this flyer all out. And then some few people who respect their time, they show up there. And like 2 hours, 3 hours, and there's nobody there. You know what I mean? That's also not cool. I feel like, look, Chadwick, I feel like, honestly speaking, the way I quit Juma for time in Diagron, we should be time conscious now. Say, yeah, call party. Say, be late, it shouldn't be over an hour. Why? Because to me, when we do that, yeah, the hall, Sikanache hall for no.
Of course.
Yeah, that's home. Yes, you be do no. Yes, you be do no. We can really chill. You know what I mean? So I think we should start, taking our time serious. I feel like this
it's very important.
Yeah.
What you're saying is important.
Yeah.
But once again, make me feel this. And then there's some people who do this. Omonim said they have an event. A big man an event to know. A big man. A big so they have so many different things. They don't have somebody supporting them to take a little load off them. Like let's say, perfect example, when Shu did this concert, what I loved the most, Ifwa was the planner. Shu was just, hey, I want this, I want this, I want this. You could see Shu was having pressure on him, but it wasn't as much as just solely him. So whenever we're going to do this, yes, we have planners. Yes, we have friends.
So I get what you mean.
Take the load off.
If we have a planner, if you are doing an event, and I'm saying this, I know some people are going to be mad about it, but I have to say, the thing is, if you have a planner, the planner should be on point.
Of course.
You know what I mean? If the planner no cry me can cry or no cry you see why on him say I dey say started for no or no planner no cry on microphone be do no cry there's like 6 7 why should it be like that? You know what I mean?
So me Coco Bruni, remember the wedding that we did in I think Rhode Island or Connecticut at the beach. The planner told us, no, the hall's not ready yet. Sit here, have this. When the hall's ready, he wasn't playing because he knows any sika daso.
Oh, exactly.
Fine. But some of us play this game because we know, okay, yeah, fella, like you can't tell them ming chiauka. But if you're bold and you tell them, look, I pay you by the hour. 1 hour at Chum, I'll pay you for the rest of your hours. It be by study.
So planners are part of the vendors, like we're saying. I beg, planners, let's try to be on point. Make sure that we pull the people in there. Once we have decent number, let's roll with our party. Worcester, don't go anywhere. We'll be back. There's another thing that I want us to talk about. There are some people who are showing up late, and once they get there they want everything to be seized before don't go nowhere. We'll be back right now. You are watching Showtime with Africaba, and this is the Worcester Show. Chadwick, this one is really, real deep.
Oh,
we got to do something about it, Chadwick. First of all, we didn't show up early at the party. We are like 2 to 3 hours late into the party.
Yes.
Nipa no ye party no waba. Waba be any first dance. Akotrasi. ye didi wie.
Yes.
You started say yes, sir. Now, Chadwick.
Oh,
we have some people here. And let me start it this way. The last party that I did, right?
Yes, sir.
The mayor was there. We did not seize the music. Mayor is big.
Krura no upper parties also.
Uzi Krura.
Yeah.
You. So this mayor walk in with Nana
Sumpa.
Nana Sumpa,
Yes,
right?
Nana.
They walk in there. They went. I saw that one of the ushers, ushered them. They gave them the chair. They sat down there, even though they were also late. But for them, I don't blame them. The reason I don't blame them is, I think they have it at the back of their mind. Say, young Crawford, young cop.
Yeah, the back of the mind. It's been proven.
But this is the thing, Charlie. Why say, Ohini Bia or Worcester Hanum, yeah, co party no do any himano. So why say yeah party no do no more? Say yeah, Sacrana, we have to shut everything down.
So be a
for them to get in.
And I'm so
first of all, party
the power.
Why?
One, for them to
before you answer, is it necessary?
Yes. Yes, yeah, the Ebu Fatano.
So now, since you are party in American, I can't best 2 hours.
Yes.
Now we have like, say, you can't say the kings and the queens. We have about like, say, 4 of them out there, right? In fact, it's only 2 who are there right now. They are waiting. I think that Prince Paul, this is Zamoni, Amubonyuma, Flonaye, these people said they won't walk in. We have to stop. We have to bring everything down for them to walk in.
No,
man, is it really necessary?
No, Shino, ye natural man science so no ye Ogoro.
Now party na excuse me to say. Excuse me. Will party.
Enya the party, but
first of all, no crowd.
Man in him dear so what den sa ko gu ni sana na
Matthias and Chadwick. First of all, no crowd why you late? Until late no crowd why you na
over. Early sao.
He.
Ma party.
America ha.
Anywhere. Otun for wintimi catch otun for say nana yes.
No do otun for ha.
Only henting away in Crawford.
No, Chadwick. We got to be serious about this. I'm saying, say, we have only like 2 hours now to party.
But you want to know.
So I'm saying, because my thing is, can't they just walk in so that as they come in, they sit down?
They want the respect.
The MC can acknowledge them. Can't we do that?
They want the respect.
So you want to tell me, say, the mayor walking in, not stopping music.
There's no
respect. So you want to tell me, okay, so let me ask you this. The mayor, and then the king, the queen, mother here, right? Who has more respect?
Oh, depending on where you're asking.
I'm asking you here.
No, I'm asking depending on where you're asking from. In the African community, they be penny for dikan sana de we maba. But sekauhim pa Krura no mayor no ankasa no.
So I am saying, say, if the mayor could walk in with his interaction, sometimes what do you mean by onfaho? I'm just saying, say, na so no mfaho anintina ohini ndi ofaho. I know him.
Mayor there pledge allegiance to, and ya hana about I promise or and I say I pledge allegiance to. Hana ye baby yasa. Entina number was so chile say ono se ni di bi ani. Na
Chadwick.
Aman say shia was so chile.
First of all, why you're late? You don't give. You know what? We have to talk about. The reason I'm saying we have to talk about this is they want us to give them respect. They should also give the people respect. The reason why I'm saying this, first of all, why you're late? You came in with your interact. When they came there too, I think on Wabesa. Ayo muniamano. Ansan on Bogako Transi. That time you call. Ansan and you call DJ ho. And you know the worst thing. The worst. Yo man, the worst thing is sometimes, Charlie, this is serious.
Yeah,
sometimes they are coming in, and then they are starting. They can signal say they don't like a nyumna airborne. It's yensi samom. Yo, I'm sorry to say this, man. And you're on party, Chadwick.
And no, the fact
that
they are in the party. Yeah, what we have to understand, so the end party, or no, I didn't say go dika ask anything enough. I will name the other time. And so say if I will name the Embran over late. Now we are late, so we do over, and you cry a bomb. So we see there, we won't pay you. But my whole issue with them,
yeah,
and yes, I mean no more fight. Me and me free na member. Issue is that they need to unite more.
Oh, no.
I'm coming to a point. The reason why I'm saying they need to unite more is somewhere about 40. No more program. Even if you guys are not that close.
Yeah.
I wish they would come one time because we've been to a party here, 4 aba. yeah, Baba, so you miss hey. So unite, and then they also need to understand that they're holding us back.
All jokes aside, the uniting then is a different topic that we'll talk about. I'm saying
if they united and came as one at one time, don't matter.
It won't work. It won't work because the uniting is a different ballgame. I'm saying, so but now a year later, you could still working with your people. Come and sit down.
So there's difference.
So now MC no. We acknowledge him. In fact, me a program no be recently. It was Indian Center. Yo man, the king and the queen that came there. I don't want to give names. With all due respect. Believe me, I'm do not can 1 hour ebepon. These people were standing there. Now man for us, and you know say Worcester parties 1 hour to the time to the end. You know, believe me, that's where it's party. You know what? They won't come in. They have to seize the floor. Guess what? When you say you seize the floor, no, your ball. I don't know, what do you call that song? Your boy Aduana Mudibem. Now the DJ went back into hip life. Nobody was coming there. The party was dead. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Say, in fact, if you are really, really coming to honor somebody's party, and then you get there, and then you know that you are late, please, with all due respect, walk in. When you come in and sit down, the MC can always acknowledge your presence there. You know what I mean? I think we should do something because, first of all, you're late, you do on time.
Late, yeah.
If you cry or no more, a DDA no cry, not a problem. See, on say, take away park a cry, a be niho. Nana Subai, and Nana say, enjoy music, you know, and son of be right inside. Nana Subai, and Nana say, oh, did you and say, no, the party in your baby. And Mr. Mustafa, please, I'm begging. Let's show up early on time. Let's show up. My kings, my queens, please. If you get invited, please, let's try to be there on time. Just to show some honor. You know what I mean? Because
I get where you come from, because I've been in the back before where they're coming and people are like, and some people are really talking, and it's getting to a point where I felt bad to even say I know these people. Because it's like, everybody's expecting the music, the hype, like, we
are there. The party is party now.
Hype,
you know what I mean?
Peak climax.
Yeah, you know.
DJ said we have to pause.
Charlie, give me 2-3 things. We're coming to the end of the show. Give me 2-3 things that you think we can do, you know, to change this game. First of all, from the Worcester people itself, what can we do to get there on time?
Whoever is the person has to set the tempo. Yeah. Whoever is holding the event has to set the tempo. Be there. Even if you're going to be late, actually 1 hour. You should be the person there to welcome people. When somebody knows you're the person throwing the party and you're there before that, okay, I feel you hit it. So no, it's to say your party at the end and they could have hit it before us. That's not right. Also, we have to call everybody's everybody.
Your take on Nanano to be there.
Nanamo, dear, as you're saying, we give them a respect of showing up. We honor them and we like them being there. But so commitment limited, some things be on we ya. Say waba fine. We rama church ya nako. And ya fina ye babe chre wana ye no. Because it's also holding up the time. And then also too, say moba soli akwa anasam be rama. We already respect you guys. You could wait my castle MC Mr. Melko, but and you know, course, what the person amount for.
We have to stop everything and play their music for them before they leave.
But we bet my catch MC so Mr. Melko. Modia, yeah, could be na no brass and I'm announced so Nana or more codada. But to stop, like, I feel like for DJs, because I'm not a DJ, but I know how music goes. To get to that point, you have to struggle to get to that peak where everybody's on the floor and the music is rolling.
Right.
And to stop it and go back, you just killed the party. Without knowing, they kill parties. So I feel like they need to take time. If you can walk in silently, walk in. Your mama enim ho akunya. MC ne yes ramo. Ubet makaso nana won baby adwun mo de mo ntena se be announce mo na your mama sanim de no. Simple. So that's my only take. But my last thing I have to say, I feel like with events, I'm getting tired with it. Besides it being different people, it's always the same. I haven't seen one thing where I could say event was so different.
Yeah.
The venues are different, yeah. I don't see anything different.
Yeah, you see something. We are waiting for you when you get to your 40 and stuff like that.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm pretty much sure that you're going to bring us something.
And I'm telling you right now, Drew.
Something different.
Right now, yeah. If I had the money to do my 40th.
Yeah. Don't say it, because right now you don't even have the money yet. Wait. When the money comes, then you can tell us what you're going to do.
Money's home, don't listen. Yeah. My car.
Worcester, with all due respect, let's try to show up early at our parties. We are blowing money away. We are blowing time away. We are not having fun enough. Let's try to be there on time to enjoy our party. And Animal, with all due respect, we're asking that if you can get there a little bit earlier for us. And also, when you get there, we know that you are smart people. When you get there and then the party is the party. With all due respect, if you could just tell the MC so that they can walk you in nicely, and then we can acknowledge you over there. We don't know whether this is the best or not, but we think we can do something better about our time. Thank you so much for watching this show. You are watching Showtime with Africaba, and this is the Worcester Show. See ya.